Well, it is a special experience for young men in our community, a rite of passage for young African American men. After months of activities, events, and rehearsals, okay, it'll all culminate in a night of elegance at the upcoming Beautillion. Well, Dr. Angel Ulmer, the president of the Chattanooga chapter of the Links Incorporated, along with two of the Beaus, Timothy Rice and Zaire McCrary, are joining me now with more. Thank you all for being here.
Thank you.
Okay, are you guys excited and ready?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. All right, Dr. Angel Ulmer, let's start with you and talk about, first of all, why this event is significant and a little bit about the history behind it here in our community.
Yes, this event is very significant for our young men in our community. So these young men, Beautillion is synonymous with cotillion. And these young men have an opportunity to display talent. They will be showcased, they're actually showcasing themselves. They have what we call bells to escort them. The parents will be there, the whole community, and they'll dance with their moms or their grandmoms. So it is, Beautillion is an experience for these young men. They've gone through activities for the last 7 months on making of a gentleman, how to become a gentleman, etiquette dinners, and they'll tell you some of their activities.
And let's talk about, as we talk about that, let's put up some of those pictures because we have a picture of a past Beautillion, and we also have pictures of some of these activities as well. And that was the dinner that you were talking about, the etiquette dinner. And so one of the things too about why that's important. So tell us about these activities that you all have been attending and what you all have gotten out of these activities.
So we've been attending a bunch of different activities such as the etiquette dinner and meeting with the black pilots, and it's just brought us all together and better our relationships and friends with other people from different backgrounds and communities, but we all share that common goal of all trying to succeed and better our education in life.
And that's what I was going to say. And one of the things you talked about, the black pilots as well, the experience that you all got, and also finding and meeting other like-minded young men, like you said, who want to succeed in life. And to show that, you know what, there are a lot of our young black men out there who are doing some really positive things in our community. And Zaire, let's talk about this and about what you've gotten out of this.
I've met a lot of new friends and a lot of new people. And I'm glad that I did it because I was afraid to step out of my comfort zone at first, but now I'm glad I did it because I can do stuff like be on the news.
And that's right, like you are right now, as a matter of fact,
right
right, doing this interview with us. And building up that self-confidence, right, because that's what it takes in life.
Yes, ma'am.
And that's one of the things, Dr. Ulmer, we talk about here, and I want to say in full disclosure that I'm a member and associated with the Chattanooga chapter of the Links.
Yes.
And so it's so important when you look at this because you mentioned that we have a lot when it comes to debutante balls and cotillions that feature our young ladies. But this gives the opportunity for our young men to be placed in that spotlight and to have those experiences.
Yes, and this is at the Beautillion. This is Beautillion XIII. This is our major scholarship fundraiser for our organization, as you know. So these young men are networking and meeting so many people in the community. We have a scholarship book, a souvenir book, and they're getting ads, they're meeting people. As I said before, they're practicing. They're trying to vie for Mr. Beautillion. So whoever, of course, has the most would be Mr. Beautillion. So that's the networking and the mentoring that they're receiving.
And that's one of the things too, when we talked about the mentoring, we put up there at the dinner that, you know, you had Ladarius Price there who came and spoke to the young men who goes around and speaks throughout this community. And just talk about that, you know, what you all got out of the message that he gave to you about the choices that you make and and taking advantage of opportunities that you have. I'll let either one of you talk, or both of you. Okay, Zaire. Okay, Timothy, you want to start on that one?
So, for me, I've been knowing Mr. Price for a while now, so every time I hear him talk, it's another lesson learning for me. So I'm honored to be a mentee of him, just getting his knowledge every time he speaks and preaches to me. So it's just, he always has something that I can better myself on, give me like some more.
A nugget that you can take with you, right?
Yes,
and kind of grow from. What about you, Zaire?
Whenever Mr. Price talks, I listen because I see he's doing good stuff in the community for like inner city kids, and it's not just like he's doing stuff for him, he's doing stuff for us so we can like not be in the streets and stuff like that.
And I guess, Dr. I'm getting back to that, and that's kind of what, when you have speakers like that to come speak to our young men, and like you said, how that resonates with them, because they say, you know what, he cares about us. He's giving us information and nuggets as another man, and they can relate to what he's saying, as opposed to maybe you or me telling them something.
Correct. And I'd also like to say, Latrice, the young men had an opportunity to meet with Judge Curtis Collier, our own Judge Curtis Collier, right here in Chattanooga, which was just an awesome experience for them to talk to them about driving while black, and just different things you do when you're stopped by the police. It was just a very informative session.
And that is so important. And so one of the things, what would you say to other young men going forth in the future about participating and stepping out, like you all said, stepping out of your comfort zone, really? You know, for young ladies, you know, they want to dress up, they want to put on those gowns and do this. But for young men, stepping out of that comfort zone to this type of experience.
First, I would inform you that it's not just ballroom dancing. You're not just wearing a suit 24/7. But
It's not. No, you're right, Timothy.
But I would get more people to join it, because it's a great experience. You would learn a lot. You would gain a lot. You would take these life lessons forever as you grow and get older. So it's a great experience for you.
And Zaire?
I would tell people that you should do stuff like this. So the more people you meet, it's networking. So you open up opportunities for yourself in the future.
Okay, and you have, I see, Zaire, your Chattanooga Prep sweater on. We know you. What year is this for you?
Junior.
A junior, okay. And Timothy, where are you in school?
I'm a junior at Chattanooga School for the Arts and Sciences.
Okay, Chattanooga School for the Arts and Sciences, so CSAS.
Yes,
And so one of the things too, and like you said, so you all, the two of you had not met probably before this, or had you all met before this event?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so but some of the other young men, you were saying that, you know, met new friends.
Right.
And you established lifelong relationships, which is so great. So you're looking forward, I know you all are looking forward to the Beautillion. I know your families are proud of you all, and the community is proud of you all to see the things that our young men in this community are doing. And again, shining a positive light on what young black men are doing in this community. That, you know, we don't all go around with their pants sagging, you wear, you know, so you're doing great things in this community, and good luck for the Beautillion. Thank you so much, Dr. Angel, the president of the Chattanooga chapter of the Links Incorporated.